Hello and greetings to you all. In this video, I'll be helping you install and set up Python for programming. So to start with, you have to first check if we already have Python installed. So let me start with that. So in your search bar, your task menu, just look for IDLE. And if it is installed as I have it, you right click on it and then you choose uninstall. Then it pops up something. All your programs that are running currently on your laptop. You need to just scroll down and look for everything Python related, right? So I'm just scrolling down and I found this and that. So I have to uninstall both of them. So I click the three dots, uninstall. Yes, uninstall. Then I'll wait for it to finish. Okay, so something pop up, you have to choose yes, right? So yes. Okay. So you're done uninstall. You have to install this one too, right? Uninstall it. So um drop down, uninstall. Yes, uninstall. Okay. Then give it some time for it to finish the uninstalling process. It may take a longer time depending on how your laptop speed is. Okay, so while it is uninstalling, let's be installing what we want to the setup from the Python website, right? So you come to your Google Chrome. Let me launch my Google Chrome. Give me a second. So come to my browser. Sorry, you could use any browser at all. Okay, so you come and look for Python. Download any of them, any Python download, right? And on the first link, right, you click on it. Okay. Then over here, more information about Python and all that, but we don't need that. So let me just click Windows. But usually you can choose the operating system you're installing with. Okay, Python release for Windows. Okay, now it has all the Python versions you want. Right? This 3.9.22, which is somewhere 2025. But we're looking for 3.11.13, right? So this 3.11.12, we don't want this one. So okay, we don't want this one. Let's go a little bit and look for 3.11.13. Okay, 1, 2. So this is the 1.1.3 we are looking for, right? Then come and look for if you are using Windows, this Windows, but for the other operators, just use the one that best suits you. So like Mac, um, downloaders and things, right? So I'm using Windows, so Windows installer. Then I wait for it to finish downloading. So while it's downloading, I can check and see if the other one I'm installing is done installing, uninstalling, sorry. Okay. So say uninstall was successful. So then I just do close. So I'm waiting for it to finish downloading, and then I start the install process. Okay, good. So it's done downloading. So I come to my downloads since everything will appear there. And this is the how I just downloaded, right? So go to double click on it. Okay. Then I check both this and that. If they're not checked, then install now. Then I accept the permission that comes. Yes. Okay. It's very fast. So after it's done downloading, so whilst it is installing, let's install the IDE we are going to use if you've not already installed that, right? So we're going to be putting using Visual Studio Code. So just type VS Code, then download. Then on their website, to the first one, download Visual Studio Code. Yeah. Okay, they change the wow, okay. So yeah, I mean you just choose the operator that you use. So I'm using Windows. I've already downloaded it, so I don't need to re-download it again. So you just click and then you download, right? So after you're done downloading, you just come to your downloads and then install. So let me check if the Python is done installed. Okay, so it's done. And so I just close. Okay. So after you download your VS Code, it will appear um in your downloads like something like this. Visual Studio, this, right? So then you can now double click on it to install. I already have it installed, right? Um, so I don't need to reinstall it again, right? So you and Dr. just choose accept and then next. It's just a few steps. So let's say you are done installing it and you have to open the Visual Studio Code interface. Okay. So it looks something like this, right? So all you have to do is to come to, drop down. Or you may not drop down, but looking for these extensions, right? So let me shrink my screen so that you can see how the icon for it looks like. So, great. So these are the extensions looks like. You click on the extension, and over here, you just search for extension pack, then Python. Okay. So you're looking for this very first one that is popular Dawn Java, whatever. Yes, Philly. So that's the name you'll be looking for. Then there'll be an install button. Just do install and then you just hit trust the publisher. It should contain all these things. So you can just cross check and see if it's the right thing, but it is from this person, Don, this name, right? So when you're done installing the extension pack, you could just close this tab. And then now let's do some settings, right? Because when you're writing your codes, you don't want to be saving manually. So let's do some settings. So you click the settings icon here at the bottom of your Visual Studio Code. and then you click settings. Sorry, settings. Oh, I made a mistake. So click and I choose settings. Okay. Then here you're going to look for auto save. So auto save. Then here you must choose after. So it will be off, right? For you. So you must choose after delay. And then you auto save delay. You make it 1. Okay, it will be thousands something, but make it 1. Then you're good to go with that one. Then when you're done doing that one, you have to do another one, which is also called, make another search, run in terminal. So run in terminal, this one, you have to check it. It will be unchecked. You have to check it. Then after doing this, you should be good to go. So you can close the settings bar, close this, and then let's try something. So I'm going to, so this is the Explorer window, and Python normally requires that you just work in one folder, right? So you see, I've created a folder called CP4E. Here's where I'm going to run all my Python files. So to create a file, just click this. So I made a folder, and so you have to do file, open folder, right? So this folder is on my download. So I click the folder and I do select folder, right? Then it will open the tab. Then you do trust folder. Then inside this folder, I want to create files inside, right? So yes, go to create a file. Let me call that test.py. Okay, then I want to write my first Python code. So print working. So working. Then we use this play button to run our code, right? So I click play, and then it appears here, working. So that means you're good to go. So you could also play and test if Python is there by doing the Python dash version. And then you see the version that you installed. After doing this, you're good to go. So thank you very much. And I'll put a link there to this Python version so that you don't have to worry yourself scrolling all the way to find this version. But yeah, thank you for watching, and you can do me some favor of subscribing and liking the video. Thank you very much.